Welcome to the Backyard Homesteader. I'm Priscilla, and today we are going to, let's see, do you see those green stalks back there? See those strawberries? We've got runners for days, and we're gonna go see how many we can harvest, how many we can actually use to propagate new strawberry plants. Come on, let's go. Good morning, Ritzy Roo. What you doing? Huh? What's going on out here in your garden? My little garden guardian dog. Yes, you are. Okay. Let's take our supplies. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we gotta beat the heat, you guys. It is like triple digits. We have a heat warning all weekend. And look at all of these runners. Now, some of them are actually going down into the soil, and that's fine. Because if you remember, I'll link my last strawberry video, but I actually have planted strawberries in the bed here. In hopes of it being kind of like a cover crop. And look what's coming. I've got zinnias popping up everywhere. They're volunteers. All of these are volunteers. Those are my dahlias. Oh my gosh, check it out. This is a strawberry from the Apricot Lane Farms, biggest little farm. This whole level right here, they are putting off these massive strawberries. So, and they actually have runners as well. Oh my gosh, look at this runner. Okay, so let me just tell you real quick. So what we're looking for is, you see the little nodules at the end right here? That's what you want to look for in order to cut this off and put it in water, just like you would any other cutting, right? But for instance, this one, you see this is a baby new one, and you see there's no nodules at the bottom there. That one will not grow if I clip it. I could put this in soil, but you see how this is high up. It's near impossible, and it's time to give some relief to this green stalk on these strawberry plants, because these runners really take a lot of energy away from the plants. So yeah, like this one, amazing. We'll definitely get this one done. So I'm just going to set you up and talk to you a little bit about as I clip these. Yeah, and let's get going. I have two. We've got this one and then that one over there. See, we've got runners everywhere. Runners everywhere. Runners everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. Oh, and of course, strawberries. Man, once we get these done, see, nodules. That one, yeah, this one has nodules. Okay, this one's kind of a new one, but do you see the little nodules there? I hope you can see that. See that? That's all you need. That's all you need. But look, they're actually in this grow bag, these little strawberry starts. So, yep. All right, I'm going to set you up. Let's get going. Okay. We're going to use that to capture them. Okay. This is going to be my first one. This is so amazing. Going ahead and just clipping that back. And then we'll clean these up after I get done picking all the ones that we will use. Snip off any old leaves that may pull from the energy of producing more fruit. So the fact that it has no nodules, I'm still going to cut these runners because it's time for this poor plant, especially with the heat index we have. It needs energy to be healthy and not to try and push out more runners. So I'm really excited to see how this works. This is the first time I'm actually doing this, but you know, it's like anything. As a gardener, you have to just try new things all the time, and that's what I'm doing here. So we actually may get quite a few plants out of this, which would be really exciting. But man, they go for days and days and days. Maybe I need to just clip these and deal with them later in terms of looking, because this will take forever. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna clip these guys be under the patio in the shade. Okay, water, the garden is watered. I've had a wardrobe change because I had to put my hat on. The sun was out, too hot, had my sleeves on. I took my sleeves off, now I'm under the patio. But we've got our wagon of runners, and we're gonna go soon before they get all puny, and we're gonna find the ones that have the little nodules on the bottom. We're gonna snip them, and then we're gonna stick them in this water here. So let's get going, and I'll show you how we're going to place these so that we can get some roots growing and then get these planted, either probably in solo cups for now, just to let them get a little stronger once they start getting roots. And then I'll either put them in my beds over here, or if there's somebody I know that needs strawberries, well, I got some for you. All right, come on, let's go. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. All right, nodules. So I'm gonna snip it here, See those little nodules? And then these are gonna go in water. So right now I'm gonna lay them in here so that they don't get too stressed while I get through this massive pile, because I want to utilize absolutely as much as I possibly can. Look, this is a runner on a runner. Oh my goodness. Snip, snip. Okay, so here's the other trick I forgot, is you need to leave a little room to actually pot it once it's ready to pot. So all these little tips, and you gotta remember them. So we've got all the runners clipped off, put them in the water overnight, and they're all still happy. And now I'm going to take some out of this tub and put it into, well, let me just show you. Okay, it's early morning. I got the sun behind my back, so pardon the shadows, but here are all of our little runners that we clipped off. We stuck water in here, and you see they're all very happy, no drooping whatsoever. Okay, so we're going to leave some in there, but these are jam-packed. I want to see which method works best, if there is a best. They may work exactly the same, but that's what we do as gardeners. We test things out. So I've got all my little cells here, and we're going to fill this with water. Now, see, this is very low, so there's not going to be a ton of water in there. So I'm going to have to be very careful to make sure the water doesn't run out. So this would probably be better in a deeper bottom, but I just don't have a deeper bottom right now. So this is what we got. So yeah, let's get going. Okay, so let's see. There's barely, yeah, there's just a little bit of water on the bottom. So I'm not sure how this is going to work, but we're going to see. See that just go. See, this isn't going to hold very many. That's the deal. It's just not going to hold very many. And I really think it needs to be deeper. Might need to just leave them in the other one, honestly. But we'll see. We shall see how this works. But you see they're happy. So the first time I ever tried to grow these, I know I mentioned this earlier, but I just thought I could stick these in dirt and that would be it. But I didn't know to look for the 2 nodules on the bottom. Now that I know that, and we have this method, I'm just going to see. This is probably easier than trying to put solo cups down with dirt. Yeah. So I let the runners that could establish into the actual ground. They established. I made sure those were fine. And then, yeah, just cut them all off because there's just too much going on. And then we'll see how we can get these going. So, and I love this little trick of cutting this one stem so that it's easy to pick these up. It's kind of like a little handle, you know. So we'll see which method's going to be the preference. I don't know. We'll see. Right, this one is little tiny, and so that probably works better because it doesn't have to be all the way down in the water. I don't know. We'll see. It may not even matter. Test it out, guys. That's the thing about gardening. Trial and error. Figure it out. I'm pretty excited about these runners, though. They look pretty darn good, honestly. I don't know if that one... Yeah, I think this one might be better off in there, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Either way, you just got to make sure that you do not run out of water. So these will be morning and night for sure. Look at how many strawberry plants we have. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But see, that's the thing. Any plants, all they want to do is reproduce. They throw off seeds. And it just blows my mind. I just think it's so cool. This one was all in the water, and I don't think that's necessarily a good thing. And you know, this one may or may not do well. We'll find out. We will find out. But I have to tell you, they're all very happy. They were, you know, in this water overnight, and they all seem to be pretty darn happy. All right. This one had some bug business going on, but you know, I don't see any bugs on there now. We'll give it a go. This sleeve is actually droopy. I don't know. Well, we'll trust it overnight, and if it stays droopy, we'll say, sorry, Charlie, you didn't make it. All right. Okay, so this is 4 times 8, so 32 plants. 4, 8, 16, 32. Can you believe that? 32 strawberry plants, and oh my gosh, these are still jam-packed in here. You see that? See, they're just floating in there. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this doesn't, you know, get nasty. As soon as they show little roots, we'll get them in solo cups. So keep an eye on these. Make sure the water doesn't get yucky. Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this one. You saw cutting all those runners and then getting them snipped just properly. And now we've got them in the water soaking. And yeah, there's gonna be a playlist for strawberries. Make sure you subscribe, ring the bell, and get on the playlist. I'll see if I can put the playlist link in here. So as long as you're on that playlist and you subscribe and ring that notification bell, you'll know when the update comes. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you next time. Mwah. Bye.